Hello, everybody. It's Efraltival4 for the weekly update. A few things today. First off, last week, as you could probably tell, I did not get a chance to record any Bioshock. I'm sorry. It was just a very busy week for me. I did do a stream with Masay on Monday to finish up the game Carry the Glass. The VOD for that is up on my channel, so check that out. I will try to do Bioshock this week. Definitely not today. I'm busy today. We'll see tomorrow. Tomorrow is Memorial Day in the US. I don't know if we're having like a family barbecue or anything, but maybe I'll get it done in the morning. As for other things, I started an initiative last week on Blue Sky and Twitter, Shoutout Sunday. It's basically like the old Follow Friday. I'm not doing anything new here, but I see it on Blue Sky especially. There's like a lot of like art share things, which are awesome. Basically people saying like, hey, it's art share Sunday, whatever. Introduce yourself, show off some art, and it's like retweets and stuff. And that's very cool. And I'm sure I could try to do something like that, but I'd rather do something more generalized for everybody to be able to participate. So for this, it's just a general shout out thing. If you have a friend that you think that you need, a special shout out for, someone who maybe doesn't get enough recognition that you think, or, just someone that you just want to let them know that they're special. And it could be the same person every week. It doesn't matter. Or same people. You could do as many as you want. But I really think it's a good idea to just take times like that to show somebody some love. Just especially just in general with how life is. It sucks. Life sucks. And it's good to just bring some positivity to people's lives. And, I think that it would be very good if everybody tried to at least choose one person every week for the Shout Out Sunday stuff to shout out. That isn't me. Spread the love a little bit. I'm not doing this for clout or popularity, because God knows there's a lot better ways to do that, but I'm just trying to do this because I don't see it happening. But yeah, so if you did participate last week, that's awesome. If you would like to participate this week as well, or for the first time, I'd really appreciate it. That's cool. I love you. As for other things, let's see, I did a Patreon commission last week of Freya from Final Fantasy IX. I got a lot of love on Blue Sky, so thank you. And yeah, that's about it. I've been doing a lot of stuff with work lately, and part of that is for me. I'm working on some community initiatives that can be given the okay by the therapy company, the therapy group that I'm working for now. And I'm not going to go into too much detail because it's still needs to be completely hammered out, but I'm working on I guess the best way to say it is a podcast. It's going to be like a forum, a live stream type forum. Think of like, the Luka Jin's confession streams or disc only or whatever, like that kind of thing, with a panel, but where people will be able to submit things that they want to hear talked about. And it's not going to be therapy, and I'm going to make that very clear at every possible moment. This is not therapy, but it's going to be more of like a support group, and aimed at the larger Let's Play community, utilizing the various communities that I'm part of, or that will want to be part of this initiative. So I know that's very vague right now. I don't want to go into too many details because it's not completely hammered out yet, and I don't want to give expectations or anything. But the basic idea is a live stream series of the Let's Play community support group. The tentative title is Let's Heal. Let's Heal podcast. So yeah, look forward to that. It might not happen this month or next month. This is something that I'm going to be working on to make sure that it is it has all the kinks ironed out before we start. This is a very serious endeavor on my part, and I'm going to be getting professional backing for it. So I don't want to just go off half-cocked on it. But yeah, just keep a lookout. Keep a lookout. I already have some interest from people that are higher up in the communities we're part of here to that they would participate and try to get their communities involved. So I'm excited. And yeah, it's just something I've been wanting to do for a while, to give back to things, and especially with my position now as a professional therapist. I mean, I do the quotations because I'm not licensed, but I am a professional therapist now. I am working and I'm doing therapy on a professional basis. So I am a professional therapist. I'm not licensed, but I'm working under someone else's license, which makes it all the more so important that I get the backing of the people who can lose jobs because of me. So yeah, like I said, just a lot of actual logistics to be worked out, but I would say it's about 70% of the way formulated in terms of the idea and how it's going to be done. But that 30% is the most important percent of making sure it's as ethical and moral as possible and legal. Yeah, that's the 10% each, I guess. So yeah, look forward to that. I think it's going to be an amazing thing, and I'm hoping, and to toot my own horn here, I'm hoping that it's going to be a much needed revolution in the communities that we're part of online here, because everybody is in such terrible state and very few people get the help that they need. And this is not going to be the help that they need necessarily, because again, it is not therapy, it's a support group, which is a very different thing, but it is so much better than getting nothing. So I hope that once we are more in later stages of planning with this, that you will help me with just promoting and attending and contributing to these things, because I think this is going to be a very, very, very important service for the people that we care about here, which are you guys. Yeah, and that's about it. So I'm just very excited for this. There's just a lot of good stuff on the horizon, and yeah, I don't want to talk too much about it because again, I don't want to make promises that are not set yet, but I have a very good feeling about how helpful this can be to a very large number of people. But yeah, thank you very much for listening. Thank you very much for watching. And as always, thank you for being you. Thank you for doing the things, little or big, for the people around you to make their lives better. And I'll see you next time. Goodbye, everybody. Bye-bye.